Zero fuel. How Flight 236 survived the Atlantic Ocean. On August 23, 2001, Air Transat Flight 236 embarked on a routine journey from Toronto to Lisbon. The Airbus A330 was fully loaded with 293 passengers and 13 crew members, cruising smoothly at 39,000 feet over the Atlantic Ocean. However, an unforeseen emergency was about to unfold that would test the pilot's skills and resolve. The calm before the storm. Initially, the flight was uneventful, with most passengers asleep as the plane glided through the night sky. Captain Robert Pichet, an experienced pilot with 16,000 flight hours, and First Officer Dirk Dejager, with 5,000 hours, monitored the aircraft using autopilot, allowing them to focus on routine checks and communication with air traffic control. The first warning signs at approximately 1 a.m., the crew noticed an unusual reading in the right engine: high oil pressure, low oil quantity, and low temperature. Confused, they consulted the flight manual and contacted Air Transat's maintenance team, but no solutions were offered. Assuming it was a faulty sensor, they continued the flight, unaware of the impending crisis. Shortly after, another warning indicated that the fuel levels in the wings were unbalanced. Captain Pichet opened the crossfeed valve to equalize the fuel, but moments later, the low fuel warning activated, signaling a critical situation. A rapid descent into crisis. With about 7 tons of fuel left, the pilots realized they wouldn't reach Lisbon. The nearest safe landing option was Terceira Airport in the Azores, but as they prepared for the diversion, the aircraft's fuel supply continued to dwindle alarmingly. To investigate the fuel loss, the crew checked for leaks but found nothing visible. Then, disaster struck. The right engine caught fire, sending shockwaves of panic through the cabin. The aircraft was now operating on one engine, and fuel reserves were rapidly depleting. The glide. As the left engine also failed, Flight 236 began gliding without power. The pilots had to make critical decisions on altitude and descent, focusing on controlling the aircraft. Thankfully, the plane's automatic turbine generated enough electricity to power vital cockpit instruments. With Terceira Airport still 240 kilometers away and altitude dropping quickly, Captain Pichet expertly maneuvered the aircraft, executing a 360-degree turn to extend their glide. The crew prepared the passengers for a possible water landing, heightening the tension in the cabin. The landing. As they approached the airport, the situation was dire. The pilots had one chance to land safely. They performed S-turns to manage their descent, ensuring they approached the runway with the correct altitude. Finally, with a strong jolt, the aircraft touched down. 8 of its 12 tires burst upon landing, but the plane skidded to a stop safely. Aftermath and recognition fire erupted in the landing gear but was quickly extinguished by emergency crews. Flight 236 made aviation history by achieving the longest glide without engine power, a testament to the pilot's skill under pressure. Investigations revealed that a faulty part installed during maintenance had caused a fuel line to rupture. In response, Airbus developed new systems to help detect fuel leaks in flight. A year later, Captain Pichet and First Officer Dejager were awarded the Superior Airmanship Award for their remarkable handling of the emergency, showcasing the importance of training and composure in aviation. Conclusion: the survival of Flight 236 serves as a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by pilots and the critical importance of quick thinking and teamwork in crisis situations. Their ability to navigate a life-threatening scenario above the Atlantic is a story of resilience and skill that continues to inspire aviators worldwide.